Good evening and welcome. Around the world, from the dusty streets of Rio de Janeiro to the manicured pitches of Manchester, one language unites us all. It isn't spoken with words, but with feet, with passion, with a roar that shakes stadiums to their very foundations. I'm talking, of course, about football. It's more than just a game, it's a global obsession, a weekly religion for billions. No other sport captures the human drama quite like it. The hope, the despair, the last-minute ecstasy. It's a 90-minute epic played out every single weekend, and we are all utterly captivated by its simple yet profound beauty. So, what is it that makes football the undisputed king of sports? Some say it's the accessibility. For decades, who is the greatest of all time? The GOAT. But tonight, we're going to give it a go. We'll count down the 5 players who, for me, have the strongest claim to that coveted title. Kicking off our countdown at number 5 is a man who didn't just play football, he reinvented it. The Dutchman, Johan Cruyff. He was the conductor of the orchestra and the brains behind total football at Ajax and the Netherlands in the 70s. On the pitch, he was elegance personified. So lean, so graceful, possessing a deceptive turn of pace, the Cruyff turn. His most iconic contribution. A skill so sublime and simple it left defenders and the world bamboozled. It's still taught to youngsters today. At number 4 we have the man who, for many, was football's first global superstar. The one and only, Pelé. He burst onto the scene as a 17-year-old at the 1958 World Cup and took the world by storm. He was the complete package. He had pace, power, incredible skill with both feet and aerial ability that defied his height. But not up for debate, his World Cup record, the only player to win it 3 times. 1958, 1962, 1970, that glorious team. Coming in at number 3 is perhaps the most flawed yet most beloved footballing genius of them all. A force of nature, a rebel. His crowning achievement is the 1986 World Cup in Mexico. He didn't just play in that tournament, he owned it. The quarterfinal against England encapsulated his character in 5 minutes. First, the infamous Hand of God, a cunning Street Fighter act. Then, moments later, the goal of the century, pure, unadulterated genius. He led them to their first ever Serie A titles, an achievement still revered in Naples with religious fervor. He took on the establishment, and won. Just missing out on the top spot at number 2, a player who is less a footballer and more a physical phenomenon, a testament to relentless hard work, dedication, and an unquenchable thirst for greatness. Cristiano Ronaldo. Starting as a tricky winger at Manchester United, all step-overs and flair, he transformed into the most complete and ruthless goal-scoring machine the game has ever seen. A record number of Champions League titles, league championships in England, Spain, Italy, leading Portugal to victory at Euro 2016. And so, we arrive at number 1. For me, the greatest player to have ever kicked a ball, Lionel Messi. If Maradona was a storm, Messi is a force of nature. Watching him is like watching a master artist at work. The ball is glued to his feet as he dribbles, otherworldly. His vision, his passing range, his balance, leading Argentina to World Cup glory in Qatar 2022. He delivered on the biggest stage, not just a goal scorer, the entire attacking system, the most complete, most magical footballer to ever grace the game. So there you have it. The debate, of course, is far from over. In fact, it will probably never be settled, and that's the beauty of it. Your own list might be different. Football is, at its heart, a team game. They need the right teammates. They need the right manager. They need the right system to flourish. The greatness of football lies not in the dominance of one individual, but in its rich tapestry of legends. Instead, we should simply celebrate the greatness we have been privileged to witness. This wonderful, passionate, and ultimately beautiful debate will continue for generations to come. Thanks for watching. Good night.